Hi guys, and welcome to my new channel. I'm Fadzi, also known as the Noob Gamer, and I call myself the Noob Gamer because the amount of times people have called me a noob whilst playing online games has made me really believe that that's what I am. Now, this is my first channel video, and this is really a video to go through my first impressions of a game called Extraordinary Ones, which is a MOBA game on the iPhone. And I'm going to give you a quick basically background as to why I'm doing this. And as you can see, I'm on Mobile Legends right now, so I'm not new to MOBA games. I used to play Mobile Legends for a good 3 years. As you can see on my account, I'm not the best player in the world, but I did get to the Mythic rank. And I was fairly good with a few characters. My favorite characters on this game were people like Kimmy, Claude, Moskov, Hayabusa, Karina. So I used to play the ADC assassin role a lot. So let's go into Extraordinary Ones. So initially, my first impressions of Extraordinary Ones is the graphics and presentation are awesome. Like, I love the anime style. One of the things that you'll notice straight away is everything is in Japanese in terms of the voices. So it's a fairly new game. I'm sure they'll do English voices sooner or later, and you'll notice that when you go into the actual game itself. It's got the usual stuff that most MOBAs have. You know, it's very similar to Mobile Legends in a lot of ways. You've got a whole bunch of heroes, a nice roster of a lot of good type of heroes. I've noticed some similarities between the characters in this game and other MOBA games, which is pretty typical. You know, they all copy each other. And you've got stuff called fan clubs here. You've got your build preparations, just like any other MOBA. You know, you've got all sorts of different things that you can like gear up your heroes in. So you've got your weapons, your armor, your magic items, your footwear, and various other things like jungling items are all here. Okay, so let's have a quick go at the game itself. So I'm going to go into a battle mode, and I'm just going to quickly go through the gaming itself rather than the features and what you can do. So let's go into the Blood Arena, which is basically your 5x5 classic gameplay that isn't ranked. I'm going to just start it. Now, usually when you get a new MOBA, there aren't many people in the game server, so it takes a long time to match up. So let's see how long it takes for me to get a match on Extraordinary Ones. Seem to have a little bit of a ping going on as well, so I don't know why that is, but it's saying expected 21 seconds, and it's got me in 21 seconds, which is pretty cool. It's not too bad. Let's log in here, and I don't really know the characters that well in this game yet, so please don't think that I don't know how to play these games. I'm going to go with, let's have a look. I like ADCs, so I'm going to go for ADCs, see who's available. Let's go for Torel. Arthur's already been taken. Let's just take him anyway. I mean, I'm not too bothered if I win or lose here. We'll have a quick look at what he can do in terms of his abilities. So here's his spells. So you got Haste, Smite, Rocket, Thunder Strike, Flash, usual stuff. I'll keep Smite because ADCs like to get farmed quite quickly. They got all their skins as well that you can buy if you want to be a pay-for-play player. And you know, I love the anime style. This is the screen here. You can see they've got really nice avatars. It's really cute. And the game's starting. So again, initial impressions of the presentation, the graphics of this game, I absolutely adore it. Like, really nice. A lot of MOBA games that you see on iOS or Android, they all look the same. You know, you got Mobile Legends, Arena of Valor, Heroes Evolve, they all kind of look the same. This one, like, just looks totally anime style and different. It reminds me a little bit of On My Uji, but this is really cool. Like, it's really cute and different. Like, instead of bushes, you've got these balloons here which you can hide in, and you've got this running track around. So it's all school theme, Japanese school theme, and then you've got these little things like chests that give you special items. So let's just see what this gives me. I'll just smash it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's have a quick game of the gameplay. First thing is the sound, the music. It's really cool. Again, all the voice acting is in Japanese, but that's cool. I like that. You know, I'm sure they'll release an English patch once this game becomes a little bit more popular. And I'm just gonna kill these minions here, or whatever they're called in this game. And I'm kind of like learning this Toro character. I've kind of figured out he's kind of reminiscent of Clint from Mobile Legends in terms of the way some of his mechanics work. Now, one thing that you have, instead of towers, you have these things called guardians. So in most mobile games you have towers that shoot. Here you have these things called guardians. They're kind of cute. They look like referees, a bit like Totoro or something. Really cute kind of characters. So anime fans will really appreciate the presentation and graphics here. And let's be honest now, a lot of gamers are anime fans. So I'm trying to kill this guy. He's under a turret right now. The turrets are pretty strong early on in these games as expected. I've now got level 4, so I've unlocked my ult. One thing I've noticed about this game is you get to sort of a certain level, I think it's level 12, and your ult actually becomes stronger. So it changes. The effects become stronger, and it basically gives you a reason to level up fast. It gives you a bit of an advantage, which I think is a pretty neat little trick. It didn't have that in Mobile Legends. So I'm getting pretty much pulverized here. I've got to get out of here. Now I've got my ult. That gives me a little bit of recoil, so I can get out of that. I was very lucky there to have my ult cool down so quickly there, because that basically saved my ass. And just like any MOBA game, you go back to the portal, use your portal, go back home to the base, and you get your health back. Let's go to the mid lane and see what's going on in the mid lane now. Now this guy's passive is every 4th basic attack he throws a grenade. So you can load that up, throw this grenade, and his first skill activates the passive, so you can throw 2 grenades at the same time. So let's try that. Let's load his passive. So I've got, as you can see above his head, you can see a little grenade. So I'm going to throw the grenade, I'm going to load skill 1 and throw another grenade. Oh, you probably didn't see that. I'm going to get out of here with that little ult again. Yeah, I've been killed. The thing is when I'm trying to play and talk to you guys at the same time, I'm not very good. But again, like I said earlier, this isn't about me showing off how good I am. I just want to really demonstrate my first impressions of a new game that I've started playing. I mean, I don't know the mechanics yet of this game. I'm sure I'll learn it as I pick it up and become a pro noob. So what you'll find in most games are, in the beginning, when everyone's new at it, you won't see a lot of chat, so I can't really tell you what the chat's like in this game. I mean, this game has got a chat function. I like this voice thing. You can send little voice clips. You've got emojis just like in Mobile Legends, so you can do that kind of thing. Send emojis, send chats. There's like predetermined text, like quick chats you can send. So let's say attack Big Meow. Attack Big Meow. Big Meow is like the Lord in Mobile Legends. Yeah, I'm comparing this game a lot to Mobile Legends because I used to play that for so many years. That's really the only MOBA I really know. I used to play a few others, but I never really got into them. Vainglory was okay. Heroes Evolved. All those kind of games are cool, but I always kept going back to Mobile Legends. The only game I really played other than Mobile Legends for a longer period was on my Uji, which was the game that was quite Japanesey as well, which I kind of liked. I'm dying a lot here, and you guys probably think I'm rubbish at gaming, but hey, I'm the noob gamer, so what do you expect? So let me just try and focus a little bit more here and be a little bit more serious and try to kill someone. There you go. So let's go into the jungle and show you the jungle. So this guy here gives you a buff, the red buff, and again it's really similar In fact, it's identical to what you get from Mobile Legends. So I've got the red buff now. There's a little dragon that's following me. I've got two buffs actually. I've got the mana buff and the magic buff and the red buff. So let's see what they do. So when you're in its favor, oh, let me just get out of here. Let me get the hell out of here and then talk to you guys. Oh, I'm being followed by two guys. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. Oh my god. That's what you call luck. So let's go to the base and talk to you about what these buffs do. So when you are in its favor, the red dragon will automatically attack nearby enemies, and in combat and use a powerful AoE attack once every 5 seconds, dealing higher damage and a 30% slowdown for 3 seconds. The attack interval is affected by the host, attack speed, and damage increases as the battle goes on. The blue buff here will say cooldown is reduced 15%, blue dragon will restore 2% mana and 4 energy per second, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's a good buff if you're a mage or a magic user. Typical of these kind of MOBA games. Okay, I really want to start ending this game soon. I don't want to be on this video for too long. I don't want to bore you. So let's start pushing. Let's see if I can get a bit of push going on. We've not really done much on the turrets. And when you're playing like with people you don't know, especially in the beginning and like the low ranks, the low ELOs, chances are they don't know what they're doing either. So there's very little push going on. Probably got, yeah, look at that. I've got a couple of guys AFK. That doesn't help. Which is again typical of the low ELOs. So usually if I know what I'm doing, I can carry at this level, but I really don't know what I'm doing yet. So let's push up here. Oh, somebody's coming. Yeah, these guys are strong, okay? He's level 10, I'm level 10, but I'm gonna die. Okay. I really need to farm more, don't I? Let's see who's got the most gold in the team. So we can sort here by gold, and Arthur's got the most gold. I've got second most gold. I think Harvey's a tank, and he should be tanking, but I don't know where he is. He's doing solo laning, which isn't what tanks do, so this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He should really be with an ADC. Why don't I go work with him on the top lane? That's probably my best bet here. If he at least can tank for me and take some of my heat that's coming my way. There are these little teleport things that I've noticed, so you can sort of like step on these little teleporters and they'll take you somewhere. I don't know what this thing area does here, but yeah, maybe a little safe zone just in case there's a little bit of heat. I'll go back to there when I can help my tank. See if I can do anything here for him. That's how you play. That's better. You play with your tank. This guy doesn't. Let's kill this guy. Ooh. Oh, he's fast, he's fast, he's fast. Can't get to him. Come on, tank, stay with me. Oh, got the minion instead. And this guy's got full HP, I'm a bit low. Let's see if I can. He's lower in level, so maybe I can. No, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. Alright, so you've seen how this game works now. I don't want to go through a full game play here and bore you to death. But first impressions of this game, I really like it. Like, it's really good fun. It's engaging, it's different, and I'm going to carry on playing it and hopefully carry on making videos for you guys. If you like this video, if you want to see more on Extraordinary Ones, please, please, please like, share and subscribe. Click the bell notifications. Once I understand like the mechanics of heroes, I'll even do sort of like guides on how to use certain heroes, and you know, you can sort of like learn the game as I go along with it as well. I'm not professing to be the world's best player. I'm never going to be an esports champion and make millions playing esports, but I'm a guy just like most people that play for fun and, you know, just want to learn how to play to a decent level. Doesn't matter if I'm not making millions and playing esports, or, you know, the top gamer in the world. That's not what I'm about. So if you're, you know, if you're looking for someone who is like amazing at the game is going to get like thousands of games with a 90% win rate with all characters. I'm not your guy to follow. I will just keep it real though. And I'm going to see if we can finish this game before the video finishes, because we're kind of like pushing this mid lane now. And there's 3 of us here, so maybe these guys have woken up a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I do, maybe I don't. So he's got a nice little ult which will like traps him. Kind of reminds you of Sylvana's ult in Mobile Legends. And again, there I go comparing this game to Mobile Legends. Come on. Now, one thing I've noticed that this game doesn't have, and I haven't worked out the mechanics yet of this game, there is no heal, sort of like restore health button at the bottom. So I keep going to, when my health is low, I keep going to press that restore health button, and I realize there isn't one there. So what you do get is you get these like chests which have random things in them, and some of them could be restore health, etc. So I need to sort of like open chests, but I'm not doing that, and maybe that's something that I should be doing. Other thing I keep forgetting to do is buying stuff. So as you can see here, there's your shop, there's your gold up there, your suggested build, and everything else is here as well. You can do rally calls, you can open the mini map up, do everything you can usually do in a MOBA. See what your enemies are doing, look at the stats. So yeah, it's pretty familiar to me in terms of what it offers, and I definitely recommend this game. Just download it, play it, see if you like it, and let me know what your thoughts are as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to making more for you. Please, like I said again, subscribe to this channel. It gives me some impetus to make some videos for you. I'll see you soon. Take care.